They pinched at where the psoriasis was and took my whole nail off, but me being me didn't say anything. Hello everyone and welcome to Developing the Self, where I upload every Wednesday and Saturday about different ways to glow up mentally and physically. Today I will be talking about my psoriasis under my nails. It's come back in the last week or so I thought that I might address it, just seeing as not a lot of people know about it. It's come back recently, so I thought I would just give you an update on how my psoriasis is going. Now I've come off my medication of methotrexate and folic acid. So since I've come off the methotrexate, my psoriasis has begun to come back. It was basically clear for my whole entire body for about 2-3 years, and it started to come back February, March this year. So the first bit I had was here. You could probably see it if I came a bit closer, but it was just a little dot to begin with, and now it's about that big at the front of my scalp. I then got it here, and now it covers about a half of my scalp, I would say. I've got a bit on my neck, a few dots on my arms, a little bit on my stomach on my right, and about 10 pieces, little pieces, on my back. So as well as that, I've had it underneath my nails. At the moment I've got it just underneath this finger. I'll show you what it looks like. So it looks like that. There's different types, different symptoms to show that you have it. Mine is kind of like oil blots. So they start at the bed of the nail, and then they can be quite big, quite small, and they slowly grow through and then come out of the top. I don't know how else to explain it. I've had it numerous times before. I didn't have it when I was very young, but I had it from 2016 onwards, I would say. I remember having it in a GCSE English class for the first time, and I've had it about every 6 months from then onwards. I don't find it painful in any way. I do press down on my nail and it can be painful in that way, and it just feels slightly different from the rest of the nail. But it's not a big deal for me. There's different types of psoriasis, so some people get pits in their nails, some people get lines, but mine's not on the surface. Luckily it's underneath. So the way I deal with psoriasis under my nails is just by taking the medication that I can, trying to have a diet that doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. I do struggle with that a lot considering I have a very sweet tooth. So the way I deal with it mainly in itself and not just taking overall care of my body is by just painting my nails. When I don't paint my nails, I look at it 24/7. I start picking at it even though I can't get rid of it, start picking at the nail beds. So to try and distract my brain from doing it, I just paint my nails. I did used to get acrylics and gels just because they cover it up better, but I had a very bad experience before going to uni. I went to get them refilled, and the person that did it was like a trainee, I think, and I said, be careful of my nail because I have a skin condition underneath it. It's not contagious in any way, but there's a little mark on my nail. And when they went to take off my nail, they have these like clippers that pinch, and instead of just leaving it as my normal nail, they pinched at where the psoriasis was and took my whole nail off, not the entire nail, but say if you have the nail like the middle part, and the psoriasis was showing from underneath, and then they put the layer of new acrylic, so there was a big dip in my nail. And I was so angry and quite upset that they'd done it, but me being me didn't say anything, didn't even ask for a refund, and just paid 40 quid for my nails to be done when they just literally ruined my nail and my psoriasis. So that wasn't a good experience, and since then I've just been painting them with nail polish. They do chip, so I do them every day or two, but it's still better than picking up my nails and seeing the psoriasis there. I find that I do struggle with treating my nails just because I can't access it, put on creams, that kind of stuff. But I do find that painting my nails is useful to stop concentrating on it. and just to kind of stop the self-perpetuating cycle of like stress and then leading to more psoriasis and stress and more psoriasis. So if you found this video useful, then I think you'll really like how I treat my psoriasis in general. And I thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe for more videos on how I deal with my psoriasis, and like this video if you found it helpful in any way. Thank you for watching Developing the Self, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye!